Time won't let do you? You see, I don't wanna be. Mm-hmm. 10 million. Do you like spicy food, guys, or no?
What if I told you that the moment your book is published,
9
there could be a
million.
giant billboard featuring you and your book in Times Square? And in addition, a video trailer that tells your book's story, a paid advertising campaign to promote your book on social media, a professional press release announcing the publication of your book, and a dedicated campaign manager who accompanies the entire marketing process. And not only that, your book would be distributed across dozens of distribution channels, including Amazon and Barnes & Noble in 2 languages, not just English. And it would be released at a high professional standard in collaboration with top industry professionals. All of this without spending a fortune.
Who was the most
4
stressful
million.
guest you've ever had in your vlog? Really?
I have lots of inspirations.
From your mom?
No.
Well, from when did you realize that, oh, this is a business?
So many were like inquiring, we want to call out with you.
Marami na.
Siyempre, feeling ko, superstar na.
Opo.
Feeling na 2,000 subscribers.
Magkano ang minimum fare ng traditional jeepney?
14 pesos.
130.
130 pesos pang jeep?
How do you handle bashers?
Sit your heart out.
Eat your heart out!
Mom, what the hell are you doing?
Of course, no bashing. Yeah, boy, here we go! Ladies and gentlemen, magandang gabi po sa inyo lahat. May dalawang klase ng tao sa group chat po natin. Yung napipikon pag inaasar at yung marunong pagtawanan ang sarili nila. And you know what, honestly, the second type is usually more secure. Kasi pagiging self-aware yun. Ngayong gabi po, pag-usapan po natin ang confidence, cringe moments, and not taking yourself too seriously at times. At Bakit dapat huwag mong masyadong seryosohin ang sarili mo? Bakit ba? Let's talk about that. This is what matters. Sa Pilipinas, we love making fun of people, right?
5 million.
Pero hindi tayo sanay na pagtawanan ng sarili natin. Di ba? We laugh at someone's wrong grammar, bad outfit, bad
No,
things
why you
online.
like the
Pag ganito yung
spicy?
outfit nila, pinagtawanan nila sila
Spicy is
palagi.
good though.
Pero kapag tayo ang napuna, biglang sasabihin natin, uy, pre, below the belt naman yan. Sobrang naman yan. Hurt ang feelings ko. Ask yourself, why is that? Because we were taught that confidence means always looking cool. Kailangan perfect ka palagi. Palaging tama ang mga sinasabi mo. Always composed, always winning. Pero pansinin mo ba? The people who can laugh at themselves are usually the most secure. Or when Yusuf nga, isang request ng kanta, buga agad, di ba? Kasi alam nila kung sino sila. Confidence. They know they've had that baduy moments, cringe opinions, wrong political takes, and they're okay admitting it. A little share about my personal story. At times when we get so busy with life, with business and everything, all our commitments in life, we tend to be so serious at things. And we tend to forget to smile because everything is so serious. Everything is about building revenue, creating things, creating structure, and we forget to smile and laugh. My wife always tells me, love, labas mo rin yung pagkabata mo minsan. She reminds me of that all the time. So minsan, okay lang, lumabas ng bahay at magkagaguhan-gaguhan lang at mahuhulog at dapa. Then, ladies and gentlemen, it's important to always show and be and have that inner child in your heart. That truly fragile people are not the ones getting embarrassed, ladies and gents. They're the ones who can never laugh at themselves. That's why the easiest people to be around are usually the ones who know how to joke about themselves. Not because mababa ang tingin nila sa sarili nila, but because they no longer need to pretend they're perfect. That's confidence, no insecurities. Laughing at yourself is not a weakness, it's a flex. It's confidence. That is true wealth. Ladies and gents, that is what matters. What matters? Our guest tonight, are you ready? Our guest tonight proved na hindi lahat ng sosyal seryoso. Mag-inang ginagawang content na pagiging totoo. Kahit minsan sila mismo ang punchline. Ladies and gentlemen, 4.45 million followers and growing on one side. And the other one in three months, 541,000 on the other, just in 3 months. This mother and son duo turned their family chaos into internet gold. Ladies and gentlemen, stand up, put your hands together. Please welcome Small Loud and Tim Loudon! Oh, okay. Okay. Hello, the vlog. Hello. Hello, vlog. Have a seat, have a seat. Wow, thank you, lot. Wow. Tita, magandang gabi po. Tim, good evening.
Good evening.
That is so beautiful. So
And you're so cute.
wow, thank you. And, you know, I watch you guys online all the
Bye,
time. With
Kuya Alex.
Almost 5 million subscribers. And
Goodbye na
just
agad.
in 3 months, brother, 500,000 subscribers.
No, that's TikTok.
TikTok.
Facebook.
But still,
Yeah.
how does it feel?
I feel blessed because her supporters also followed me and subscribed to me, and they support my videos, they enjoy my videos. So I would say privileged position because I was able to get her supporters very easily, and they enjoy my content. So I'm really happy and fulfilled.
Congratulations, Tim.
Thank you,
Congratulations.
thank you.
By the way, I watched your Palawan vlog. That was really
I'll
fun.
try that.
Tita Karen,
Yeah.
very nice. Very cool, very cool. Tita, you just rock the world. You're breaking the internet. You're making every Filipino person so happy. But we want to know, Tita, saan po galing ang, of course, no bashing?
Of course, so bashing, you know where it come from.
Saan po?
There's one parody that I made. It's yung Vogue 73 question.
Okay.
I keep on saying those like, of course, the whole time. And then it reached about like 37 times.
Wow.
And I was with my husband and said, can you stop saying of course?
Sabi ng asawa niyo po.
Yeah, that's annoying. Because may part sila doon eh. If you go back to that vlog, may mga part na, oh Phil, where are we gonna have dinner? Then they will say the place, and then that time, ayun na, I don't want to include. Because you keep on saying, of course, mababash daw ako. So, that time, nung we already finished the vlog, So I told my editor, ay nako, wag niyo na itong i-air, don't edit anymore kasi mababash ako kasi puro of course daw ang sinabi ko. So sabi ng editor, no, kailangan na natin dito to i-edit and then let's just do something about it. So ayan, tinuloy niya yung of course, naka 37 ako sa counts and then doon nag-start.
Sumabog na yung of course.
Sumabog yung, and then we added no bashing, it's for fun. So hindi nila i-bash na sobrang kulit mo, yan lang bang alam mong sabihin? No bashing, of course.
Ganda, ganda.
Casually, and
Eventually, that's the
it became
start.
a movement. So
Yeah.
even me, when I stroll around the mall or go around
Every
BGC,
time.
they would just shout to me, Tim, of course, no
Bashing,
bashing.
wow.
Kasi,
Now I reply to them, it's for fun. Yeah.
no bashing. Okay, everyone is saying. I said, of course, no bashing. Ano, I didn't expect that it will become a thing, you know.
Galing, diba? And it's really a thing. I mean, do you think one day, of course, No Bashing will be a movie title for a movie?
Wow,
Ayaw.
I did not think of that.
Ayaw.
Would you guys want this to be a movie someday?
Yeah.
And you'd produce that video.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Let's go produce it, brother. Let's go. Pinky promise right there.
You got it. You got it.
Promise. Let's do it. Of course, No Bashing. Ganda. So, of course, kayo yung bida. Who else do you want in this movie? Karen Davila, may put kami.
Lagi kami nababash.
But how do you handle bashers?
I had not so many bashers, but you know, pag minsan I get annoyed, napipikon ako, they just go away.
You just don't mind it.
Go away from my page. I
Yun
just-
lang.
Yeah.
Hindi mo nire-replyan.
Sometimes eat your heart out.
Eat your heart out! Eat your heart out, baby! What about you, bro? Do you have bashers?
Of course, I have bashers. Everyone has bashers. But I tend to block out the noise and just let it be because my supporters and comments that show love outweigh the bashers.
Yeah.
And I think the more bashers you have, ibig sabihin, the more successful you are.
Yeah,
diba?
that's true.
How did this vlogging thing start for you? I mean, back before the pandemic, diba? Was
Before
it
the pandemic.
the Karen that really convinced you to
Yeah,
do
she
this?
convinced me, but I have no idea what vlogging really is. And then I just keep on copying yung mga millennials.
Sino ang millennials na ginagaya mo doon?
But I cannot say na now.
Hindi na pwede. Well, one clue.
May mga children ng mga friends ko.
Okay.
Of course, Danny, Dom, and Julia.
Pareto.
they're-
They guest here. Julia guested here.
Yes.
Pinapanood mo talaga sila mga Pareto sisters.
So I had no idea what are they doing, and then they said, "Tita, it's like you just say something." Because you know my daughter Allison, she started
20 million,
Vlogging
11.
talaga, writing.
writing.
Yes.
So I said, "Oh my gosh, I want to do that because she's getting like 5,000 readers a day."
Wow.
She was like 10 years old.
What does she write about?
She writes about her school. Her mommy bought her this ring.
Wow.
Oh, I went to this park.
At 12 years old.
At 10,
Wow.
10.
So she's really a
And
writer.
I was like checking, oh my God, 3,000 to 5,000 readers a day.
Namo-monetize mo ba yan? Or is this just a hobby?
No, it's just a hobby. She likes writing, you know.
Amazing.
And then I said, oh my gosh, this is the start. And I thought she will be the one. And I said, oh, Allison, we can start. And then parang na-connect ko, oh, instead of writing, I'll do it video. Because I'm not good at writing.
But you're good in video.
I'm
Jake.
good at talking.
Talking, matindi. Galing. And then, brother, when your mom was starting to vlog those days, what did you feel?
Oh, I was cringing at her because there's a character that comes outside of her that isn't her typical self.
Okay.
Oh, diba? So I would be like, Mom, what the hell are you doing?
So maraming ganun.
Yeah, maraming ganun.
What about your
Tell him
dad?
to stop vlogging.
Anong masasabi ng papa mo?
No, he just let it be.
Oh, really?
Vlog na rin si Mami.
Wow.
Us children, you're asking her, what are you doing? Like, stop acting.
So when was the time when you said, oh, mom, it's really working? When was that transition?
When I was in college first year, before the pandemic, people would say, oh, I watched your mom's vlog. Then the pandemic came, so she had no video ideas. So she stopped vlogging. Then eventually I had these classmates from school that they would ask me, hey, what happened to your
Barbie,
mom's vlog?
hello.
Hinahanap.
Why did you stop? At that point, I knew there was like a demand for it. Everyone was on social media. Everyone was stuck in their homes, diba? I helped her out on like ideas, maybe some videos that I would shoot, and you know, it became a hit over the pandemic.
Who would have thought? I mean, from before the pandemic,
Who would have
just
thought?
vlogging, and now
Yeah.
social media superstar. Give some love, ladies and gentlemen. Now, then the next question, anong point na-realize mo talaga yung private life mo, full-blown business na pala talagang, di ba? It was just vlogging, which is for fun, but now you're actually monetizing, getting brand partnerships.
Yes.
So, When did you realize that, oh, this is a business? Or did you already have that mindset na, let this be my business?
No, I was just having fun when I did it. And so many were like inquiring, we want to call up with you.
Marami na.
Siyempre, feeling ko, superstar na
Opo.
ako. Siyempre, ano
Ang feeling, superstar po talaga si
And
Tita.
siyempre, ang unang endorsement, Lechon.
Oh,
So, feeling ko, wow, big brand Lechon.
Feeling na 2,000 subscribers.
2,000 subscribers.
Yes,
I was
pero at least
proud.
2,000 subscribers, my brand na lechon pumasok.
Yeah.
Wow. And then how did you do it? Did you negotiated with them or did you have a manager?
Yeah, I had a manager. Yeah, it was George.
Oh, Georgie,
Yeah.
ding
So I
dong.
had like coffee. Then it started with that. But you know what? I'm still really having fun doing it.
Nice.
And I never thought of that. And now I'm monetizing the YouTube, the brand.
Is vlogging, has it become a priority business for you guys? One of the top of the list, or you have other businesses, of course?
My mom has a skincare brand, but it's her top priority. Then eventually, her skincare brand is handled by my brother Michael.
Nice.
For me, I still don't have a business, so it's my top priority. And
This is the business right now.
yeah, this business.
Bim, meron ka bang veto power sa kung ano ang pwede o hindi i-post ng mama mo? Yeah.
Oh yes, when I'm included in the vlogs, of course, I want to screen how I'm portrayed in the videos. If I don't want anything to be posted about me, or if I want to remove a scene, I let her know.
So you really sit in post-production while they're editing?
No, yeah, from time to time.
Okay.
Like if I'm involved in the vlog,
So let me say Tim. Who is Tim? What is the branding of Tim?
I would say I'm the brother and friend that you can watch and have a good time. It's an easy watch. And you're
Nice.
smiling all throughout my vlog.
What's your goal to just make people happy and have a good time?
I want them to experience my travels also and see what my life is like.
You travel a lot.
Yeah, just last 2 weeks ago, I went to
Palawan.
China.
Did you go alone?
No, I went with my cousins.
The cousins.
Yeah.
Nice. So, Tim, what was one video that you flagged from your mom? Nasabi mo, oh, ma, you cannot release this.
There was
From my
this
vlog, from my
There was
vlog.
this video where I was like super hammered, meaning I was super drunk. Where I was being carried out like that.
We fought so
Mom,
much
don't
about
include
it.
that.
Oh,
That was supposed to be, you never released it.
It was released,
it was so cute.
but I was not able to watch it post production, so I had my mom's editor remove it.
Not even
In
us.
the middle of it being posted.
And he was so angry at us.
Why were you so drunk that night? What happened?
We went on a boat trip in
Punta.
Punta Fuego
Okay.
and just had too many drinks.
So much fun and then
Yeah.
wasak.
What's up?
Pero wala na magawa. Nakita na lahat ng buong
Yeah.
mundo, kumbaga.
Yeah, it was like,
There were many controversies.
I'm texting you,
I'm
messaging you.
alcoholic. Hindi naman.
Pero sanay ka na ba sa mga controversies, Tim?
Just that issue.
Okay, Tim, when did you decide na sige na nga, ako na rin, mag-vlog na rin ako?
I was posting on TikTok and Facebook, some short, 2-3 minutes long. And people would comment, hey, please produce longer videos, longer content. And so that's when I was like, sige, let's try long form content. Of course, there's lots of planning that goes behind the scenes.
So you really do planning before shooting a video or
Yes.
bahala na?
Planning with a lot of spontaneity.
Okay.
So it's authentic, no? And
Nice.
parang with my mom, with her YouTube, I could see myself doing the same thing. And I have lots of inspirations.
From your mom.
No, from Western YouTubers that
Okay.
I
Who are your
I-
Western
my favorite,
YouTubers you
yeah.
follow?
Logan Paul and his best friend Mike Maylap, then some of Milk Boys.
Nut Boys.
Milk
Oh, Nut Boy. Okay, what about I Show Speed?
I don't watch streams I
But-
mostly watch YouTube vlogs.
Would you want to stream one day?
I'm not canceling that out, but it's a possibility.
Nice.
Yeah.
Who was the most stressful guest you've ever had in your vlog?
I cannot tell.
Pero meron.
Pero,
Oh, meron. You got to whisper.
Whisper this is.
no.
What about the most cutest guest you've guested in your vlog?
Ivana Alawi.
Wow.
She's so cute.
And she's very nice. Also.
Very nice, generous, ang cute niya. I love her.
We share a lot of her vlogs. I'm sure everybody sees it. She's very generous. She likes giving away a lot of things to the
She
people.
does. Like, she has like 300,000 in her bag.
Really?
I said, Ivana.
Hindi siya natatakot?
No, she's always sabi.
Just on a normal day or big day?
Vlogging, I think.
Kasi nagbibigay lang siya?
Yeah.
So if Ivana Alawi has 300,000 on her bag, what does this small Laude have on her bag?
Chocolates.
I got so pahiya. I have 3,000 in my bag when we vlog. So, wala akong pambayad. So, we were supposed to buy these fruits. Ivana, I don't have cash. Tita ako na, I'll pay for that. So, from there on, I put na also money for...
Wow, sa magkano na?
Same.
Same, tinapat nila. Dahil kay Ivana Alawi. Okay, man. Ikaw, brother, do you do cash or credit card when you move around?
Mostly credit card, but I like doing food vlogs. I go to the street. I always bring cash in or Gcash.
Gcash.
Yeah.
So you enjoy street foods and moving around and trying different types
Yeah.
of food.
I'm more of the cowboy version of my mom.
Guys, how do you handle the shift from being known as exclusive business circle and now talagang recognized sa mga airports, sa mga groceries, sa lahat, sa kalsada? Everybody knows you guys now. How do you handle this fame?
Me, I do it gracefully. I'm so nice to everyone. Nagpa-practice na ako. Kasi ever since Kuya Germ, sinusulatan ko, I wanna be your co-host. Ay, hindi pumasa. Kasi
Really? Nung Kuya Germs time?
Kuya Germs, hindi nga ako nare-reply. And then, I met her, naging family friend. Kuya Germs, hindi mo ako minamind. Small, hindi ko alam, nag-apply ka.
So dati po, nag-a-apply ka talaga.
I want to be Sunday GMA co-host.
Wow! Pero
Kasi
nag-audition.
naka-gown.
Nag-audition po ba talaga or nagsulat ka lang?
Nagsulat lang, biodata lang. Wala. Wala, walang return.
No audition.
No audition, hindi ka na-receive, I
But
think.
tita, look now, dreams do come true.
Imagine, after like 30 years, I'm 40 plus na pala, no? So 30 years lang.
Oh my gosh. But tita, so how does it feel? I mean, the first few months na nag-boom si Small Loud and everybody knows, I'm sure nag-adjust ba yung pamilya, yung dynamics ng asawa niyo po when you go into groceries, lahat po, picture ito. How did you adjust or was it natural?
It's natural, but there was a time my daughter Allison had a hard time.
Okay.
Like when we go to the mall, and then magsha-shopping kami, bazaar, banding namin, and then there will be like so many people taking photos, and I said, Mom, you know, I went with you to shop. But talaga, it didn't happen. She was just seated sa coffee shop. Tapos she was just like, Mom, I came here just to... But you know, Allison, it's part of it that you have to adjust yourself. Because before you also, sometimes there are places na, oh, it's not here. We cannot take photos here. Like when you're going to the bar,
When I go to the club,
he
Yeah.
doesn't want to get a photo.
Okay.
So, there are places.
but I treat my
Followers, friends,
fans as friends.
Nice,
I
nice.
small talk them from time to time.
You make them drink also there.
No naman, shots. When I see them in the mall, small talk for like a minute, then take a picture, then
But do you believe that once you step outside of your house, work starts na? I mean, you have a responsibility to
Yeah.
keep being this
I have,
loud.
yeah, to be small, smile, and be nice, which I am really is.
Of course.
I'm really nice.
Does Tita Small Loud ever get angry? Lot,
Lot.
always with me.
You know,
Really?
I'm always
Paano po nagdisiplina si Tita Small?
scream right away, and they're so mad at me. Philip is so mad. Why do you scream right away? Like,
Left
here,
hand
I was like, can you
lang.
review the answers? Okay, all my answers are wrong. So, Mom, you know, what? Parang always, you're always mad at me. Mommy, that's not right. Yung answers to daw.
So, sigawan si Mama. That's yung
No naman, more of like raising
I'm
voice, but
screaming. You're not.
yeah, that's a dynamic.
What about you, bro? Do you get disciplined by your parents a lot? By your dad or your mom?
Before it used to be my dad, but now that I'm vlogging, it's her. She's the stage mom, momager. She always guides me.
So the mama is the manager.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not Kuya Joji.
No.
No, not Kuya Joji.
She's my manager.
Okay, gentlemen, ladies, may kasabihan na ang hindi lumingon sa pinagagalingan, hindi makarating sa paroroonan.
That's 100%. That's my motto. I always tell my kids, you have to look back. You cannot be mayabang.
So always remember where you started.
Yes.
Yes.
That's it.
Tita Spot, before you were married, your childhood, where did these Small Louden start? How did she start?
I was just a simple like student and a plain housewife.
But growing up as a elementary student,
okay.
high school student, your family was always well off. Kumbaga,
Always, oh, we're good. Our family's good. Yeah.
comfortable.
Comfortable.
But this transition na talagang not just good, but superstar good. Kumbaga, how does that make you feel?
I feel like a superstar now when I was in grade school pa.
Already?
Oh. I'm always the muse. I'm known as like, ang Tia Rizal, high school and college. Muse ako.
Wow. How
Yeah.
does your sister feel about this? Wait, is she more of a serious type?
No, they're so quiet.
Or
So kayo lang po yung talagang upfront superstar vibes.
Superstar vibes, laging
Nice.
always life of the party, even
Alright.
high school, even the madre. I went to St. Paul's School and they're always looking for me and always mad at me every single day. Kasi I'm so loud, maingay. Okay, yun.
Is there-
It's like spanking. Oh my
Really?
God. Yeah.
So dati sa school, allowed yung spanking dati po, no?
Allowed ang spanking with the shoes. All like Casini shoes. I will not forget that. That's the shoes of my madre.
Wow, what was the pinaka-disiplina action of the madre before?
Oh, she asked me to kneel sa flagpole when everyone is looking.
Really?
Really. And of course, yung crush ko nandyan.
Ano pangalan niya? Ano pangalan ni Crush?
And then everyone is there. I was like this.
How old were you at this time?
Several times,
Wow, high school?
High school. Yes.
Wow.
I'm the sakit of ulo ng madre. Every single day. Where are you? You're not allowed to go out of the campus. Sister Meg, you know, I have my period. Every 30 days of the month, you have period. Kasi I escape outside the school campus. So,
Tumatakas po kayo.
tumatakas ako, she's always mad. And my sister Alice will say, Small, tama na pagod na si mama. Pinapa-report na naman ni Sister Maxfield sa principal's office. Tama na, pagod na kami ni Melba. Kasi sila palagi Alice, your sister, she's naughty, ganyan. You have to ask your mom to come to the principal's office tomorrow.
So riot
Galit
talaga
na sila.
childhood niyo po, always.
Yes, always.
So sanay ka sa mga ganitong riot lifestyle.
Nasakit ng ulo ko ng mom.
What about you, brother?
I was a headache. Like, I would be out of the house often during high school. Also in college. Hanging out with my friends, going home at 2, 3 a.m. We hang out with other girls, and we have drinks, underage pa. Underage drinking.
How does your mom feel about you having all these girls, shooters, mga ganyan? How does that feel?
Oh, maybe she can answer. I don't know.
I'm so, Tim, where are you? Buong night, the whole night you've been calling, hindi siya mag-answer. You are not allowed, you're grounded. Wala na, no answer. And then, here, he will come home like with 2 friends carrying him. Hello? And then, I'm waiting na sa elevator. Pag-open nun, yung room na niya. Tim, mommy, what are you doing? Having fun.
You're not scared of the mom. You're not
That's
scared.
so angry. I take it seriously. The next day, I will really want to scold him the next day. And then wala lang sa kanya, oh ma'am, okay, it will happen again after a month kasi grounded na ako.
But we've grown past that stage.
I have those photos fighting.
May mga photos niya rin na.
Video, nag-carry siya ng lahat ng friends niya.
Wow, hindi mo na-post yan?
No.
Photos ko na. Wala. 4 a.m. in the morning.
Wow.
But we've grown past that
Kasi in
stage.
high school, yeah.
But those fun times,
Fun
right? Those are times that you learned a lot.
That's why I wasn't doing content creation when I was in high school and college because I wanted to enjoy muna. Have my own private
Eh,
time.
nahanapin ko, nag-overnight sa kotse.
Nag-overnight sa kotse.
Oh, hinahanap namin, ma'am, nandun po, hindi po makagising.
Dahil wala na, wasak dyan sa gilid.
Yeah.
Wow.
We all had our moments.
Yes. I think that's all natural.
Yeah.
But when we find that right person, right one in your life, talagang
Wala.
wala.
Yeah.
Nagawa ko na yung mga kagaguhan
Yeah,
natin.
that's-
Yeah, yes.
Diba?
Yeah.
Tadam, what does your friends back in high school say about you as a superstar today? Do they call you? Grabe, small, grabe.
Yeah.
O, anong
Yeah.
reaction nila? Did they know it was going to happen?
They will say, imagine, no? Nandiyan ka na ngayon. And like, we will have like a reunion in St. Paul's, Manila. They were like so surprised what happened. My God, imagine that small. So, why, bakit? Talagang they're so amazed. And they're like, oh my God, they want to meet me. And they will say, ito naman si Small, di na nakakakilala. Eh, before naman, magkaklase kami. Anong section ka? Hindi mo ako pinapansin nung high school.
Pasensya na sila.
Ngayon, ako pa may kasalanan. Hindi ko kayo pinansin.
God.
But you have like grand reunion, January 2027, St. Paul's, Manila.
Wow.
They're making announce it na.
Iba-vlog niyo yan? Iba-vlog niyo?
Yeah.
Okay, Tim and Spawn, let's look back at your first posts and the growth you see in them. Okay, let's play this game. This game we call, of course, with bashing. Alright, fair game, of course, with bashing. Alright, ito po yung mechanics, guys. Papakita po natin ang very first vlog ni Tita Small. And of course, Tim will react and comment on it. The memories, the cringe, the growth. Then, ipapakita po naman namin yung first vlog ni Tim. Alright?
Wow.
The Small naman will react and give her honest comments and stories behind it. Let's see how far they've come from
Yeah.
day one. Alright, first round number 1. Tita Small's first vlog. Look at this. Where was this, Tita?
This one is in LA.
Wow, how was this? This was your first ever vlog.
This is my first ever.
No dialogue.
There's no dialogue.
Silent film, silent.
Silent film.
Oh, it's not that.
Who was shooting this, Tita?
My yaya.
Lot Lot?
No, my first yaya before.
Saan na siya, Tita?
She's like resting and medyo nag-heal, sick.
Okay, okay.
Are you even talking in your vlog or?
No, I'm not talking at all.
So, ano to? Puro montage, Tita.
I said, I'm so cool. Ang ganda ng music ko. And naku, my God, it plays on my ear pa, the music there.
At yung mga taga-America dati, may sumusunod sa'yo ng camera, what do they feel? All these people following with cameras.
Oh my God, the Americans are like so parang surprised. My God, what are you doing here?
Ikaw naman, Tim, what are your comments to your first vlog of your mom?
When I saw my mom's first few videos, I'm like, Mom, you gotta talk.
So you're
to
giving
your
her
mom."
him tips.
Yeah, back then she was not comfortable talking to the camera.
Yeah.
So, Mom, you gotta get used to it, right?
Did you practice at home in front of the mirror? Paano po?
No, after that, my friend said, she did vlogging ahead of me and she said, you know, sweetheart, you have to talk a lot. Huh? Talk a lot, I don't like not to vlog. I said, I don't want. And then, there was a trending that you have to comment on your first vlog, naging trending. So I said, I'll do that as a content. So I watch it. Hanggang natapos na yung vlog, kahit isa wala akong sinabi. Walang nangyari, hindi ko na content kasi wala pala ako, puro
Walang
Walang dialogue, yung first vlog.
Alright, next video, let's show naman Tim's first ever vlog. This is round 2, watch this. Alright, let's look at this, baby. Where is this, Tim?
This is in Salcedo.
Salcedo Market.
Yeah, I went on a food trip with my girlfriend.
Nice. And this is the girlfriend?
Yeah.
Wow. How long have you been with the girlfriend?
2.5 years.
Matagal na rin.
Tagal na rin. Yeah.
Wow.
So I've been a good boy ever since.
Oh, wow. Is this the love of your life?
Yeah.
Wow. How does Mama feel about it? Tita?
I love her.
Wow, nice.
Because I know their family and her tita is one of my good friends.
Nice, nice. So you guys support each other all the time?
Yeah.
Vlogging and all.
We always support each other. And she's been,
A SOCMED personality.
this is my second manager.
She's also
She
manager.
PR trains me. She tells
2
me what to
million.
post,
But
Does
not.
she get the cut? Does she get the cut in the monetization?
No.
No, no, no.
That's pure love, di ba? Yeah.
Tita, ano pong mga comments niyo about Tim's first ever vlog?
Actually, I was surprised. He knows how to review food. I never thought that he can do that because he's always like telling me, ayaw niya talaga ng camera.
Ayun dati.
Yeah.
I was camera shy
I
and
never thought that he can do this.
I would cringe at myself when I would hear my voice.
Yeah. When
Looking at
you
the
see
film.
yourself, yeah.
But
Naki-cringe.
eventually I just got used to it and block out the noise and removed all social anxiety when I
But would
posted
you
it.
ever want to be in a teleserye or in a movie?
I have
Hello.
to do acting workshop first.
You just have to be yourself, bro. I think you're a natural.
Oh, maybe a cameo role would
Camera
Yeah,
of
cameo.
Tim Laude mismo. Or you wanna
not
play?
them loud but if I were to portray another character,
What character would that be?
medyo magago.
Joker. Guys, more games and kwentuhan, of course, with Tim and Tita Small Laude. And when the Mateo G Prime Time returns!
Guys, do you like spicy food? Yes or no?
Alright, baby! We all know that the Laudes live a life many aspire to do. But this evening, they're sharing a different kind of wealth. Ladies and gentlemen, the most important one, their knowledge. Alright? Let's see how much they've learned from their vlogs and travels. And this game is called Sumama Cum Laude. Ayos ba? Ayos ba? Sumama Cum Laude. Because Small and of course Brother Tim, nakadagdag ang mga writers dito at researchers because they all had to watch all your videos at least 100 times before. Okay? So if you see plus 100, it's because of the team. Okay? We'll ask trivia questions based on your past vlogs and travels. Questions can be about places, moments, or things you both said online.
Okay.
Okay? At sabay kayong sasagot bawat round. 1 point for every correct answer. Whoever naman gets the most correct answers wins the game. And the prize is a humongous, amazing prize that you wouldn't want to miss.
Cash prize.
Mamaya.
Okay.
Okay, here we go. Round 1. Pagkain. Tim visited Steak 99, as we can see here in the vlog, in Pasay, which served 99 pesos steak.
Yes.
And they went to Morton's Steakhouse. Sa 10 klase ng steak na natikman ni Tim, ano ang pinakamaraming taba?
Yung 99 pesos steak.
Which is, what cut?
I believe that was the porterhouse.
Did that?
Ribeye.
Ribeye.
Yeah.
So you said
Porterhouse.
porterhouse. They serve 99 peso porterhouse?
Yeah?
Some of them are 110.
Wow.
Yeah.
Porterhouse.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, the correct answer is ribeye. How was the 99 peso steak? Was it good?
Worth it siya. Masarap
Really?
siya. If you have limited budget, I would recommend going there.
So it's really good.
It's good.
And of
For
course,
its
the nice
price.
gravy. It looks a nice, super saucy
On the
gravy.
gravy,
on top.
on the iced your gulaman, if I'm not mistaken. Then,
So before going to this 99 steakhouse, did you organize with them or you just showed up?
no, I just showed up.
What did
Then
they say?
I showed up to their satellite branch. Then the owner recognized me. He was like, "Oh, let me bring you to the main branch."
Wow.
So, and was willing to pay for my food. I was like, "No, no, we're doing this
Yeah.
authentic." And it happened to be great. For its
Bait mo
price.
naman, but
Yeah.
you really said no, let me
Yeah.
pay for it. You're a nice guy, but I think
To
that's very
support
nice.
small businesses.
And of course, Lotto's always with you, behind you. Is she the assistant or is she the security?
She's a main character.
Main character. Next question, Tita Small, you celebrated Tim's birthday in Fusion Alley in Sampaloc. Remember?
Yeah.
Okay, where you tried several street foods. The question is, kung Betamax ang tawag na sa dugo ng tumigas na inihaw, ano naman ang tawag ng inihaw ng paa ng manok?
Adidas.
Oh, okay.
Isaw ba? No.
Isaw? Adidas o isaw? Isaw or Adidas? Of course, the answer is Adidas! Wow, masarap yung pagkain doon. How was it?
Ay, that's good, ah. That one is good.
Nagdumog kayo dito. Grabe,
Yeah.
daming tao.
Yes. Oh, super daming tao.
Wow, look at that finger-licking gloves. Look at that. Wow. Sarap naman yan. Okay, round 2, ladies and gentlemen. This is the transportasyon. Since pahirap na ang tanong, this will be multiple choice, so you guys can see the different answers. The question is, Tim, you went around Cebu for a day. You visited, of course, Magellan's Cross.
Yeah.
Remember that? And other tourist sites, which are really, really cool. May nadaanan kang mga sasakyan tulad ng
Hello,
mga
three
jeeps and
people.
tricycles. And of course, our jeepneys in Cebu are still the classic ones.
Yeah.
Yung maganda talaga, yung mga pintura. Diba? The question here is, magkano ang minimum fare ng traditional jeepney ngayon? Choices are A, 11 pesos, B, 18 pesos, C, 14 pesos,
C. 14 pesos.
C, 14 pesos. Diba?
13 pesos.
13 pesos. Walang sa multiple choice, but
Wala kasi choice.
130.
130. Okay, let's add that. 130 to 14. The correct answer is 14 pesos.
130 pesos
What?
pang jeep.
Well, baka in 10 years. Baka in 10 years. Did you enjoy? A lot of people.
I enjoyed
A lot of
it.
people
It
recognize.
was my first time in Cebu. So,
Really?
Yeah. So it was like
First time.
discovering a new city.
Did you
And-
party at night in Cebu?
No. I didn't know where the spots were.
Oh, next time I'll introduce you to my
Okay.
brother so you get. You guys can go. Okay, Tita Small worked in a food truck in LA for shopping money. People in LA use their subway and light rail trains to move from place to another place. In the Philippines, of course, we have the MRT and LRT, right?
Yes.
Okay, the question. What do you call the card passengers use to board the trains in Metro Manila?
Hala.
A. Trip card. B. Jeep card. C. Beep card.
Chip card.
Trip card.
Beep
Yeah.
card.
Beep card. The correct answer is beep card. Nice. So, have you taken the MRT, LRT?
Not yet.
How did you use the beep card?
Whatever
Yes.
sounded
Okay,
natural
okay,
off the tongue.
The small 2 points, Tim. 2 points, both 2 points. It's a tie. Here we go. How was this in LA doing this cooking thing? How was it?
I had fun.
Did you organize this or ikaw lang pumasok and you said, can I cook?
The owner of this grocery store is my friend.
Wow, look at that. Everybody, I'm sure everybody enjoyed it. I'm sure
Yeah.
what you made even tasted better.
Yeah.
Look at that. Okay, let's go to round 3. Palengke at tindahan. Tita Small, you tried being a factory worker sa paggawa ng sardinas. Do you remember that?
Yes.
On one of your vlogs, isang sardinas sa pamantayan ng ekonomiya ng bansa natin. Isa ito sa laging binabantayan ang presyo kapag may inflations po natin. The question is, magkano ang suggested retail price ng isang sardinas ngayon? A. 18 to 22 pesos. B. 22 to 25 pesos. C. 26 to 30 pesos. Look here, look here.
Ay,
Okay.
okay,
A, B, or C?
22 pesos. Is that BB?
Okay, B, ikaw?
25 to 30.
Oh, alright. The correct answer is, are you ready?
Ready?
When we get back, ladies and gentlemen, prime time will return. Alright, ladies, we're back, of course, with the Small Loud and, of course, the Tim Laudel. Baby, here we go. Ang hanging question natin ang magkano ang suggested retail price sa isang sardinas ngayon. What was your answer?
B.
B?
C. 26 to 30.
Okay, and the correct answer is 22 to 25.
Ay.
Yes!
Go.
Congratulations. We're 3-2, right? 3-2, 3-2. Here we go. You guys eat sardinas?
Yes.
From time to time.
You know sardinas is very healthy. It has really high creatine. That's very good for muscle building and protein and
Yeah.
for the brain. Very good. Okay, here we go. Ladies and gentlemen, the winner is Small. And of course,
What's
this
my
right.
price? Can I open?
Later at home. Hello. And sumama cum laude, of course, Madam Small Laude is our winner. And ladies and gentlemen, let's move on to the next. Here we go. So, brother, what is your next vlog? What is your next concept for your vlog?
It's actually a mix of a lot of things.
6 million,
I would like to
hello.
incorporate travel, food, and special guests like my mom, my girlfriend, lot.
Nice, exciting. You should come to my restaurant. I want to.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
I told you that. Yeah.
Please come.
She
I'll
likes
let you know.
Vote guys, yan
Kaya
spicy
ako
or
punta. What is
no.
your next vlog?
abroad.
Not in the Senate. Not in the Senate.
Ah, baka mapasama ako.
So abroad, you want to do travel?
So, travel. Yeah.
Abangan po natin yan. Of course, the Small, your sister Alice Eduardo is a powerhouse in construction. We all know that. Anong pinakamagandang business advice na binigay sa'yo at talagang sinusunod mo?
Actually, business advice, parang she did not give me any, but you know, she always reminds me to be humble, to be a blessing to others, and always be honest with
Always be
be
honest.
honest.
She's in the construction business.
Yes.
Alam niya yan. Lahat.
Alam niya.
Ano mga comments niya sa mga flood control at lahat ng mga
Oh my
nagawa
gosh,
nito?
yung blood control, naloloka lang siya.
Anong pangarap niyo para sa bansa natin for the kids of Kim in the future?
But I feel bad for the kids because I don't see any future for our country. Oh my God, we're so like kawawa.
Ano ang pag-asa ng ating bansa?
I don't see anything now.
What is something that will give a second chance for our country? If there's anything you can do, anything,
We'll get a very, very good leader and God-fearing and honest.
yeah, let's pray for that. Let's pray for that. Para sa inyong dalawa, ano ang isang luxury you guys cannot live without?
A luxury I can't live without is traveling to new places.
Why?
I want to explore like new places like China and so many things that I did not expect to see. It felt like a dream.
What's your favorite place in the world?
Cape Town in South Africa or Sydney.
Nice.
because of the weather also.
Okay. What's your most favorite cheap thrill? Like the super basic, cheapest cheap thrill na,
I want to have a beer with friends listening to country music or house music.
oh, kaya naman po na.
I always have this chocolate on my bag. So I always carry that.
Alam mo naman favorite ko?
Ano?
White rabbit.
Oh, I love it.
O lahat kayo may white rabbit mo kayo. Pero yung tanong ko nila, di ba there's two versions of white rabbit? Yung kinakain yung plastic at
Yeah.
hindi.
Because the one na kinakain ng plastic, we were used to be the sole distributor.
Okay.
And there are so many flavors.
Really?
Chocolate, there's so many.
Yeah.
Meat. But you know, it was banned here in the Philippines.
How come?
Because there was a controversy that time na nagkaroon daw ng formalin. Because kami yung original, pero ang daming steak na pumasok. So that time, we stopped bringing it in. Kasi nag-mix with the others na who's importing fake ones.
So delikado din bumili ng white rabbit na kahit saan because you don't know if it's original or
There was a time yung the one that you can eat the wrapper.
okay. Ngayon,
Ngayon, no wrapper na.
No what? Nothing here.
kakakain ko lang na may wrapper.
But I think it's but I think it's like not. I don't think there's no sole distributor now.
Okay, wala na.
Wala na.
But the one you buy in Japan, and
Ay, that's okay. That's
so yung white rabbit dito, wala na, hindi mo makakain.
No, the one of white rabbit here in the Philippines is from our factory, but it's hard.
So you manufacture it here also?
The one
Yeah.
that's hard, not the one that's chewy. The one that's chewy, that's the one that was banned before, and we are the distributor.
Nice. Can we visit your plant? That's my childhood tour.
Of course, okay.
Sarah and I, can we go?
Sure.
When did you get me and Sarah to become your endorser for White?
Wala eh.
Wala din! Maraming salamat! Thank you very much! Kita, Jim, there's somebody that really wants to say something to the both of you that's been very, very thankful for the service you have given her for many, many years.
Wow.
This is the first time she will speak out, and it's a surprise that she's here. We got her all the way from a different province. She's here today.
Wow.
Ladies and gentlemen, please enter.
I got so stressed. Oh my God.
Local is so thankful. Sabi niya, he's very thankful sa lahat. Bakit naiiyak ka, Lot?
Bakit not sa Start lang po. Kasi wala ka nung papagawa ng house.
Hindi naman po.
Stop.
Hindi po. Thank you for everything, Mang Sir Tim, sa inyo lahat po. Kung nila po kayo, wala pa ako sa lahat ng ito. I changed my life because of you. Oh my God.
Sige, English. Gusto ko. Okay.
Basta nabuhay po yung pagkatao ko nung nakilala ko sila. Lahat po ito para sa inyo po. I love you po talaga.
Ang tanong ko,
Basta everything is for you po.
paano nabago ang buhay mo dahil na kasama mo ang Loudon family?
Basta po nabili ko yung lahat ng gusto ko sa mga kids ko dahil po sa kanya. Nag-work po ako ng mabuti at makita ko naman po na appreciate ko na may gato mga ginagawa ko. Basta nabigay na po lahat po kung ano po niya wala sa akin. Parang siya po ang nagbuhay sa pagkatao ko po. Basta she know everything po. Lahat natututo po sa ganito sa magandang buhay dahil po sa turo po niya. Yun po.
Sana makahanap din ako ng lot-lot sa buhay namin.
Everything is changed because of Ma'am Small, Sir Philip, sa mga kay Ma'am Ali, sa lahat po yung po nila na good attitude po sa mga bata. And alam po ni Ma'am po lahat ng ito ay para sa kanya.
Aww. Ilang beses ka naman pinagalitan natin?
Yung galit na po yun, siyempre lahat po tayo yung may bad mood, may good mood. Pero yung galit na yun, yung matututo ka. Yung galit na yun, yun yung pagkamali mo na matutunan mo din na kailangan mo rin i-change.
Ganun ka ba talaga nag-isip dati o ngayon lang? Parang,
No,
si Tim naman, anong pangarap mo para kay Tim?
si Sir T, mabait po yan eh. Lahat naman po sila mabait. Nagtuturo din po sila kung ano po yung, Lord, huwag mong gawin dyan kasi mali. Yung parang family po yung tuloy nila po sa akin. Ganun po. Lahat naman po kami doon sa bahay.
Palakpakan ko natin, palakpakan! What a beautiful story. You know, I always tell my parents and Tim, you know, growing up when you have your own family, you always want to have like somebody like Lolo
Yeah.
beside you. And that's a blessing to find people like this dahil ganito siya dahil Bisaya din siya. Mga Bisaya, mabait yan. Lord, maraming salamat din for taking care of the beautiful family and more power for you and your family also. Daghan salamat sa imo ha. Basta mga Bisaya.
Kakagay.
Yeah. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back! Before we leave, let me give you something very special, Tim. This is for your laptop,
Thank you.
for your camera.
Wow.
Of course, oh yeah, no?
Thank you po.
Tell you mamaya.
Prime time.
Look at that, baby. Tim, you know you're a natural, bro. You can be an actor, you can be a host. You wanna try? You wanna read this next spiel right here?
Okay.
Okay.
Follow us on our socials, flash on your screen.
What's your social, brother?
Timothy Laude on Instagram and TikTok.
Oh, of course, small loud. Everybody knows that. Ikaw, anong mga social media mo?
Ang TikTok, IGN.
So, panoorin natin yan. Tim, you wanna continue reading?
Sure. Real wealth is not pretending to be perfect. It's being confident enough to laugh at yourself, even in public. Just like Small Laude and Tim Laude.
Yeah, baby! Ladies and gentlemen, maraming salamat! Guys, thank you very much for the power! Don't forget to continue watching and liking and subscribing. This has been Mateo G. Primetime! Magandang gabi! Keep up!
Hindi kasi uncle ko to. Ito. Ano ko, principal? Yo! Wow! Welcome back to my vlog, guys. At syempre, nasundan ng ating cook wars. With Tita Percy at Chino and Rian Velasquez. Wars. Parang this is a twin war. Ay, twin war. Bakit ba dalawa kayo? Kasi hindi ako nag-claim nun. Yung mga netizen. Wow! Parang, sis, nakita ko naman si Kim sa president. Oo nga. So, ayan, nandito kami at magluluto ulit kami ng sinigang. Pero this time with kimchi. Kimchi nigang ang pangalan. Sa kanila ko lang nalaman at hindi ko pa ito naluto. Parang hindi pa ako natatalo sa kukon. So parang ito ata ang first time na matatalo ko kasi hindi ko pa ito naluto ever. Pero nag-research na ako. Pero hindi, okay ko pa rin bakit? Bakit? Hindi namin nalagpagan. At saka baka mas maunang magkain tayo. Kesa ba? So ayun guys, mag-start na kami at sa dulo nito malalaman natin kung sinong pinakamasarap
At Fatima,
kimchi
hello.
nigang. Sana hindi ako matalo. Meron ko kay extra. Ako yung pinili. Wala pa! Hindi pa umiinit. Okay, let's go!
Ako man, niluluto naman ako.
Anong mga niluluto?
Second one hot.
At sa ito, hindi naman yan ano.
That's still cooking.
Hindi yun cooking. Ano lang yun, reheating lang yun. Magkaiba yun.
Ito kasi, nauso to. Kasi parang, oo, parang we wanted to eat ako sa doon. Ano nga mo naman ako. May mga siguro isang linggo magsasabi sa kanila. Doon yung kitchen na. Sabi, ang parang naglilingit ka naman. Kasi sabi ko, may nakita kasi ako sa TikTok na nag-chinigang. Eh kasi, pag pinanood ko yung chinigang, di ba may mga pagkain ka na, pag pinanood mo pa lang parang, masarap. Eh ito, nakakatakam. Kasi yung kimchi naman kulay talaga yan, di ba?
Oo.
Tapos yung asin niya,
Mm-mm.
magko-complement sa asin ng ng
Ng
sinigang.
sinigang.
So, parang,
So si Dudut hindi rin marunong nung pinagluto.
hindi, pero may talent kasi si Dudut na pag pinanood niya, kaya niya ng gawin.
Alam mo, actually, isa din sa mga gusto ko matikman na luto
magaling ako para mga
You say
yes. Kahit raw na
I
galing.
wanna be.
Bakit? Ay, mahal. May anong favorite food nyo? Ako? Tinubuan. Ako anything. Basta. Ay, ako sa susunod pag nilaregla ako, papadala ko sa tinubuan. Dugo ng baboy. Shit! Masarap kayo sa'yo. Mas masarap po eh. Alagang-alaga. Ikaw, may anong favorite? Kahit ano. Pero ako, hindi na kasi siya yung ang palaya. Kumakain ka ba ng gulay? Oo, totoo. Baba ako mag-gulay. Di ba yung mga kaklase ko, ini-invite ako sa bahay nila. Tapos sinasabi ko, allergic ako sa palaya. Ay, hindi ka magulay? Hindi so much. Pero kumakain ako kangkong, sitaw, broccoli, cauliflower. Yan, pero hindi yung mga palaya. Gusto sa podcast ko na yung nanay ko kasi, Monday to
2 million.
kamatis, Friday, mag-ano kami, munggo, pero yung chicken ko niya rin, chicken, fritada, adobo, gano'n. Minsan talaga ayaw niya ng mga fried chicken, yung whenever ako na, masala naman sino, hindi nagpa-fried ng baon sa school. Kami kasi nun yung hotdog namin kasi papatong sa ay sa kanin, tapos yung kanin red na, pero ginagawa ko, may mga kakasa ko gusto din magulay. So, swap-swap kami. Ay, nakikiswap ka pala. Ito, palaya ko. Akin yung ano mo. Hindi ko makain sila ang palaya. Yung mga plastic. Pero nung ikaw, hindi ka talaga sinuto. Hindi ako na
Mm.
pag kami, kaya ko. Pero yung kunyari, from instinct. Oo, kaya yan. Kasi tanga-tanga ako, hindi ko alam na ako nung kunain. Ben, hindi mo alam gagawin. Paano di mo anong next mo kamatis tsaka nung sibuyas? Kasi hindi ko na alam.
If you were injured in an accident, why would you call anyone but the Richard Harris Law Firm? When I started my firm here in Nevada, I took cases of all.
Hindi ko na alam. Punta ka muna sa gilid. Ito yung mga ganitong basket. Hindi yan! Bakit nasa mo yung braso ko? Kasi wala tayong visual. Ikaw, Ben, mahilig ka talaga matuto? Actually, gusto ko matuto. Nag-aral ako. Oo nga. Pero nag-drop out kami agad. Kasi ang hirap pala, sa totoo lang nakakapagod din nakatay. Oo. Ngayon, ako naman, ang problem naman namin sa ganyan, schedule namin. Hindi kaya. Yes. Kaya siya, pero parang kailangan talaga align yung schedule mo tsaka sa trabaho. Kailangan ahead of time. Kasi magkaklase kami nila Dudut. Ngayon, parang ano lang, parang ang nangyari dyan, gusto ko talaga matuto, pero ending, hindi na namin na natuloy yung course. Pero may natutunan ka naman? Meron naman. Okay. Parang mas natutunan ko siya yung pag nino-notes. Kamatis, sibuyas, tapos tungkol, suta. Ako na sa ulo ko na ito. Pero di ko kayo sasabihan para ako pa rin manalo. Ay, hindi ako unahin mo yung tanong. Ako
Bye guys. Do you like the spicy food? Yes, 57%. No, 43%. Thank you guys. See you tomorrow.